So, come here often?
Every Sunday.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Me too.
I find the vibe is electric.
I think it's more chill, but like, to each their own,
Oh, you don't feel that?
That ooh girl?
No, that... You know,
Shocked me like an
those,
electric
those
field?
radio waves emanating from us.
Oh. Oh, you
Yeah.
were doing a Lorelei reference, I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's a Lorelei reference.
It drifted
Anyways,
through the radio waves, we'll beat again.
I think this thing is on.
Wait, are we live?
Yeah!
Oh shit! Chat!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Hey.
I didn't know you were coming around here around this time. I I gotta
And
say
we're definitely on time.
before we start, chat, I love your nails.
They are immaculate, and your hair is perfect.
Is perfect. Um I guess I should stop stalling and let's continue.
Yeah, let's just get into it.
The third save slot.
Oh, does it actually show up as still as the third save slot?
It's on the bottom. That's what we're saving.
Like, no, this is the actual save slot. It's not just like a numbered filtered thing.
Mm. Oh gosh, we have options. We have choices. We have
We have a
decisions.
6, 3, 4, and a 2. And eminent doom with the with our eyes closed. Right?
Huh?
If you close your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 2 more things until we have a problem with the hunter, and I'm scared.
I think the hunter is fine.
Immediately, there's a cat on my desk. Oh god. Hello. Are you gonna be nice?
So, Fang wants to dig into the old Solheim networks in search of secrets that could change the future of the station. Hack a Havenge agent to get a cipher. I'm just looking over what we have. We got a lot of money. I think we have a 2. So
no, hold on. Wait, whoa.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at our options.
Yeah, because I don't think we can do this until we like deal with the hunter, right?
Well, we have two more ticks, 2 more actions in here, and we need to hack one of these guys to get a cipher, right?
Well, I thought that we needed to attack their nest things. Is that not the case?
We have a nest. We have 2 nests. And so...
Yeah, because I think we did only one last time.
When we hack both of their nests, that's also a 2. Is this bottom one a 2? Yeah. So... When we hack both of their nests, we're gonna get confronted by the hunter regardless. So I think it's best if we continue with Fang, because we also have 2 more ticks until we're being tracked.
All right.
And they arrive. So, and hopefully we don't need to hack both of them. All right. Bypass. Extract.
Data extracted.
Heavenage data.
Need to remember our character voices.
We need to hack both of them.
We do? Why?
I can't talk to Fang, cause he's right here. But
Okay.
this is still going on, so or no, it's not lit up. So what do we do with you?
Was that was the cipher, right? That we just got?
Yeah.
Is it there?
Here? That we need to turn it in?
No.
No.
Uh.
Oh.
The yellow one there?
Disable your tracker. Feng said he would dispose your SN-ARP tracker if he can get to the bottom of his mystery first. Help Feng chase his leads, extract the past, hack the shipyard, slot the Ripper Worm. Hack the shipyard and slot the Ripper Worm. Okay, so we need to go to the shipyard.
Mm-hmm.
We need to turn on hacker. Or not?
I don't think so.
Oh, here.
Oh!
Heaven Age
Yeah.
Cipher. Start action. The gate flips. You are in.
You're in.
That didn't activate Hunter.
Okay.
An open port sits waiting for you to slot in a Ripper Worm. What will it find in there? We're about to find out!
Boy!
The worm slots in and begins tunneling down a thread. Godspeed, little one. Is there more to do here? No.
No, not yet.
Ah, but we can... Oh,
Go to
no.
Finsbury now?
Yeah. The Ripper Worm is installed, but it'll take a few cycles to run through the closed network. Oh, fuck.
What?
We have to wait 3 turns for this. They're arriving in 2.
Oh.
Oh, no.
There's nothing more we can do? We just have to wait?
We just gotta wait.
Okay. Like you
Their
can click on it,
hacker
there's nothing else that
eyes.
says we can do? Nothing?
Yeah, there's...
Okay.
Like, maybe... Well, because we only have the one Ripper Worm. So... Maybe...
Sorry, and I think I missed if you clicked on it. You did click on it, and it's just... Wait.
Oh, yeah, no. It is just this. So there's no dice. It's just wait.
Okay, alright.
Yeah...
Wow. Annoying, I wish we knew that.
How close is the Ambridge being able to fix? Maybe we can head out for a few days. 2 more ship shape? We can do that.
Yeah.
We can put a 6 and a 5 in here. Do you want to do that? We also can go to the low end because we have a
Oh yeah, to get the stuff. We have a lot
yeah,
of credits now. And maybe we don't have to
Neovend,
pay to get back.
Hunter Protocol, build a ship mind. What was it?
Yeah, it's this.
Oh.
Bring the Groil caps.
Yeah.
I'm down to get the ship up in shape, and then people be like, "Oh, we'll help you for the
Okay.
or something." We'll see.
I kind of lost what you said at the end there.
I said, "We'll see. We'll see."
Ah, okay.
Sorry,
Ugh.
I am sitting back now.
Yeah.
I was in full relaxation mode.
All right, 100% posy.
Let's go.
And now we just need a neutral. So do we want to make it a 4? We have a 75%, or do we want to just guarantee it?
I think you guarantee it because it's not a neutral would just be 1, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's fine.
Okay, no risking it for the bisking it.
No, I think it's good.
All right.
Yeah, so we
Neutral
only got
outcome.
1. So yeah.
All right. Ship shape. Ankita is crouched in the computing core of the Ambergeist, swearing to herself when you enter. She doesn't look up.
These shits completely ruined the core's connectors when they cut it.
She holds up a thick fistful of ragged wires.
The ship mine they ripped won't even be usable without replacing these.
She throws the bundle of wires across the room.
Amateurs.
Can we repair it?
There's nothing to repair. We need an entire ship mine. Not exactly the first thing you can expect to dredge up from a scrap freighter.
She sighs.
Fragments, maybe. Sections of a mine. But a complete ship mine? No way.
Ankita climbs out of the cooling well where the ship mine should be, the space suddenly crowded with her on the same level as you, towering over you as she stops beneath the low curved ceiling.
Stoops.
Stoops.
Come on. Nothing to be done here now.
She leads you back through the guts of the amber, though you could find the way back yourself. The repair process has left you familiar with the cutter's idiosyncratic layout, all diagonal angles and bundled tubes. Man, I got idiosyncratic on the first try, but diagonal, that's a hard one.
And diagonal.
Diagonal. What do we do now? Ankita seems lost in thought, and you focus on the corridors, ducking below conduits and passing through bulkheads. Eventually, you arrive in the galley, though it's hard to tell. Most of the benches and prep surfaces are covered in half-strip components and welded hole patches. Ankita shoves a box of filters to the floor and sits.
There's no way around it.
She starts out of nowhere.
We need a new ship mine.
I can salvage one.
I like your confidence, Sleeper. Maybe if we check out the Ord Exchange, or speak to some scrap dealers.
She rubs her forehead.
It seems I'm about to do something very stupid. But hey! Came here, didn't I? Why not make a run of it?
She fixes you with a hard stare.
Sleeper. You're all I've got. No crew, no friends, you're it.
She looks uncomfortable.
I appreciate the time you've put in on Amber, and I'm sure she would too, if she could. What I'm saying is, if you screw me on this, I will kill you.
She leans over and hands you a stack of chits. A big stack of chits. You don't dare count them.
Get me that ship mine, Sleeper, and don't make me regret this.
You won't. She sighs.
Look, just get out of here before I change my mind.
You slip out of the galley and head back towards the main lock. As you do, Amber growls and creaks like a caged animal. You reach a hand out to calm her. Time to find Ankita's ship mine, somehow.
We calm her with the Force.
Oh, great. Okay, so that's out of the question.
That was just getting scrap anyways, right? That wasn't necessary.
Yeah, but we might be able to get ship mine fragments out of it. Is the merchant freighter here? Okay. Okay, so she didn't give us enough to buy the 2 ship mine fragments that we need.
What do you mean? We have 200?
She only gave us 100 though, but I say we burn it all for her.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're at 0. Boop.
We're 20 chits shorter, but we might have a way out of here. Ord Exchange. No. It's the
Sell the
fabricator.
components.
Yay! Alright, we got our core. Oh shit! Minecraft! Build a shipment. Minecraft! That's the name of the achievement.
Oh no.
Do we want to put our point into engage so that way we no longer have a -1, or do we want to save it for getting another one with self-repair?
Um. Well, I'm almost thinking that we have something to deal with our condition right now, and it'll bring us up to full, we think.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we could put that on the back burner and get another skill up to +1.
Okay.
Like maybe Intuit or Interface, whichever one. I think Intuit might be good
actually,
to deal with people, but
here, wait. I want to see, because our two sources of income are the shipyard, helping out here, and bartending. And so, what is this? Bar shift is engage. So
2 engages in an engineering for work.
Huh?
Which I think we would just be taking engineering the whole time, because there's engineering down at the shipyard.
Yeah.
As well as an engage, or an endure. Sorry. So, I don't think it's hyper necessary to like get rid of engage right now.
Okay. I'm fine putting the point into it then.
Okay. Maybe that'll help us deal with the person who is coming and
maybe
have no control over.
Hopefully it's not an endure.
Yeah.
We'd be fucked. Go
back?
I do want to eat.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna order some fungus real quick. There we go. Input the ship mind core. All right.
This is the only part about this game specifically where you have to back out of things just to engage with it again. Now I'm kind of because we just got another point for that. Part of me is like, oh man, we would have had everything for the repair at home, which just saves us money, but
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You drop the shipmine core into the galley table with an emphatic bang, and Kita spins around from where she's been poring over some documents on her slate.
Holy shit, Sleeper! You actually, did you actually land a ship mine?
She rushes over and hefts the huge cylinder, turning it back and forth.
Well, shit! That might actually work.
She smiles wider than you've ever seen.
Where did you get this?
I built it.
Where'd you get it?
I built it.
Wow. You are full of surprises.
And Kita bangs on the galley wall.
Hear that, Amber? The Sleeper's got you a new ship mine.
The sound echoes down the ship's passage. You have to admit, being in a small space with Ankita when she's this excited is a little intimidating. Ankita puts the ship mine back on the table.
I'll start the process of fitting it as soon as I can. I may need your help with some of it.
She heads back towards the counter to grab her slate.
This isn't the only good news today either. Looks like my good karma's finally coming in.
She throws the slate onto the table and spins it so you can see the screen.
Take a look at this.
You see a list of names and numbers, nothing that exciting, along with what looks like a transit table. Timetable. Fuck!
I found them.
The thieves?
Exactly. Well, the thief, singular.
She points at a name on the list.
Or more specifically, Ashton Kaide.
Still you.
Oh, yeah, fair. Sorry, sorry, just to cut in. I don't know if you remember or have seen the house party from the Game Grumps, where Aaron occasionally will just like let go of his mouse because they're sitting on a couch with like a lap desk thing, and the mouse just starts to roll away or slide away, and so the character just like starts looking up and to the left in the corner.
That's
like,
so funny.
Hey, you there? Oh, sorry. It was his pass that was used to access Amber. and slice the ship mind. I thought he might have killed or robbed his... Oh, I thought he might have been killed or robbed. His past stolen, but it turns out he crossed the Founder's Gap the very next cycle.
Founder's Gap? Psychomantis?
That big rift in the station? You can't cross it without the Founder's Ferry.
She leans back in her seat.
I know some of the crew over at the ferry, old Mercs, used to run in an outfit I worked with. Used to run in an outfit I worked with. I saw them in the Overlook, and they mentioned they saw Ashton crossing. I checked the manifests, and there he was. It looks suspicious. He hasn't said a word since the theft. And anyone wanting to hide out might head to the Greenway and go to ground. Not a sentence I would ever use.
She flexes.
You won't get that far, though. There's no real docks out there, only a couple of jetties in the wastes.
So, what now?
Now, I fit the ship mind. That's the first priority.
She pauses.
Maybe you could help me out.
Sure, how?
It's like this. I head over there, especially in Amber. He'll spot me a mile off and go underground. He'll find a way to slip the station, or he'll bury himself so deep in the waste that no one will ever find him. But you... Ashton doesn't know you. All I need is for you to go there and sniff around. Not at the commune, not the stacks. He will have gone to the edges, the margins, the wild places. That's what Ashton likes. You see him, you'll locate him, and ping me on that.
She hands you a calm earpiece.
Seeing as this is Merc work, I'd be happy to give you Merc pay.
She shifts in her seat.
Thing is, I haven't got much left. So how about I tell the boys who run the ferry to give you a discount? No, it's not much, but once I grab this coward, I'll pay. I'll pay up. 200 cryo, nothing less. What do you say?
She meets your eyes. Okay. She gives you a heavy whack on the shoulder.
Good. I owe you.
She lifts the shipment up into her shoulders with worrying ease.
I'm going to go to get this fitted into Amber's core. You get any info, any sense of where Ashton is hiding, let me know.
She goes to turn and then stops.
And once again, Sleeper, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ankita stops off into the guts of Amber with the ship mind, leaving you in the galley. You glance around, a sudden nervous energy descending at what is to come. You never thought you'd get to work as a mercenary, but then again, it seems the eye is full of surprises.
I like her.
New drive discovered. Extract the past.
Find
is...
Ashton.
Yep. Ankita wants you to help locate the crew member that betrayed her, Ashton Kaede. So, where is that taking us?
Where is that? I think it's up north, because it's past the gate.
Yeah, so we gotta get more money.
Yes, we need more money right now.
So we'll stop toggling tracking on that. This is fucked. How much is this?
60.
Oh, 60. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if we need enough to like get back or anything, but
I don't either.
you want to just do
So-
some work and
Yeah,
go to sleep?
I think that's our best bet.
Come on,
Come
big
on, yard hand.
buddy. Hey, what happened? Because we can't.
Negative outcome.
Oh.
Well,
Time for EP Time Junction.
As though somebody's taking the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Inject! No. Ah, no twos. So we can't do any hacking. But we can get some grub going.
We put the foo in food.
We put the pho in
The
shit.
Foo Fighters when they put the foo in the food.
Oh my gosh. Well, be a yard hand?
I mean, do we really want to put a 6 in there? Or I guess R5.
I don't know what else we want to do today.
Oh.
I mean, I can throw the 4 in. Because we need 4 ship hand, builder stuff, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, positive outcome. And so we can just guarantee the dub and finish
Sure.
up yard hand.
Sure. Okay. Let's do it.
Random scrap item. We only get $5 for work in here though.
But
But we got a new friend and we got a unit assembly.
12 cryo.
Welder's mate or junior tech. Oh, those pay so much better. And then Heaven Age out. Uh-oh, do they know we hacked them? Tracking Yatagan and fragment supply. You're so rare to the eye. The shipyard is happy to pay for ship mine fragments.
Okay.
Hey, you guys want your hardware back? Or I guess your data back? Well, let's go talk to our friends.
Yeah.
From the walkway, the side reel horizon looks impossibly vast. A landscape of plating and frames. All along her flanks, torches flicker, drones maneuver, arc lights glint. The sense of scale of industry is both stunning and strangely unsettling.
Oh.
Aww.
Do you want me to take her?
Sure.
She's quite beautiful, I think.
You turn to see a figure a little way down the walkway, leaning at the railing. He is thin, ragged, his work gear poorly fitting and loose. The torches of the side reel horizon flicker in his eyes as he turns to you.
Lem.
He leans back from the rail, revealing a child standing beside him, staring out at the ship.
And this is Mina.
He adds with a smile. Oh, who do we say hi to?
Say hi to Mina.
Hi, Mina. She stares and tucks herself behind Lem, who dutifully picks her up.
She's a little slow to trust. Aren't you, Mina?
She buries her face in the folds of his overalls. Mina looks out from Lem's chest, a dark brown eye twinkling among the rough material.
You working on her then?
Lem asks eagerly, gesturing to the vast ship.
Or just admiring?
He shifts Mina's weight to his other arm. Why can't it be both? We're working here.
Me too, me too.
He flashes a Heaven Age pass. And I
I knew
hiccup.
it just... Oh. I knew it just to look at you. I mean...
He stumbles a little over his words, not wanting to be misunderstood.
you look like a worker. She's Mina's and my ticket... Oh, she's Mina's and my ticket out of this place. Escape vector, so to speak.
The ship?
You haven't heard? Anyone who takes a Heaven Age contract on the Sidereal Horizon will be entered into a draw for the transit crew.
Transit support
For the
crew.
transit support crew.
He smiles.
We won't get to sleep the journey through, but a couple of decades of service will be nothing for me and Mina if it means landfall on a new world.
He winks. Transit support?
Uh-huh. So needs to stay awake to keep this thing running.
He straightens up, stretching his back.
That's a colony ship, friend. The Celis Foundation is selling thousands to settle a system well outside the reach of the core worlds. It'll be a totally independent colony. No surrogacy, no corporations.
Celis Foundation?
They are Heaven Age's client. Yeah. Some wealthy project from the core systems, interested in independence and self-sufficiency and all that. They hired me they hired the whole shipyard out, helped wreck it and everything. Helped re-kit it and everything. I'm struggling on the accent because the way they talk is so foreign to me sometimes.
Yeah. It is different, but I do like how different it feels.
Yeah.
He strokes Mina's hair.
Someone else's dream, I suppose. But doesn't mean people like me and Mina can't tag along.
Mina responds by pushing his hand away.
Daddy?
Daddy? She whispers. Food? Pulling an exaggerated grumpy face, she glances futilely at you as she plays with a set of dog tags that hang from Lem's neck.
I'm just chatting.
Fucking kills him.
I'm just chatting a little, meanie. Give Daddy a second.
He turns back to you, and you suddenly notice how tired he looks.
I'm not on the Heaven Age crew yet, but I'll work my way in. You can do it too, friend. We have to stick together.
He smiles a little shakily, and you wonder how long he's been working to break into the official shipyard crew. For sure. He looks out at the sidereal horizon, as if trying to pull energy from those flickering torches from the vast hole.
We've got to hold out, okay?
You aren't quite sure if he's talking to you.
That's how it works.
While he stares out, Mina catches your eye curiously. You agree, Mina? She straightens up and meets your eye. Daddy loves me, she says stubbornly, daring you to question her. Lem smiles and lifts to Mina.
That's it. We hold on.
He smiles sheepishly at you.
We are just a couple of softies, isn't that right, Mina?
He sets her down, standing by his side, and she clings to his leg.
Gotta go feed this one.
He pats her back.
Maybe see you on shift, huh?
He turns, and they walk down the walkway away from the shipyard. That's a sentence. You see them talk.
And then they walk.
And walk. You see them talking, and then a moment later, Mina turns around and stops. See you, robot! Her shout echoes down the walkway as she flashes you a parting smile before running to catch up with Lem. You watch them a little before you turn back to an impossible scale of the sidereal horizon. A ticket out. New drive.
Help them escape.
Oh. Win a
Sidereal ticket. Get entered into a draw for the colony's live-in crew. That's one way off the eye and into another life. If it's one of the things where we get the ticket and they don't, I'm giving it to them.
Yeah.
But let's make some moolah because I don't know what else we would do.
Okay.
Quality control. Oh, Oh, if we fail, will we fuck up the quality control of the ship?
Yes.
and they might just all die out in space? Ooh. Hey, neutral outcome. I'll take that. We got 3 scrap. Oh god, I don't like tomorrow. I don't want it to be tomorrow. No. So
Well, we have an upgrade point.
we do. We got it from installing the ship mind.
Ah, I see. Just want to hold on to it then?
Huh?
We just want to hold on to it then?
That's my thought process. We can get another point if we buy a vial of stabilizer, but that's 100 bones.
Yeah. We also have a vial of stabilizer, so we don't really need to do it right now.
Yeah, I was mostly saying for the point.
Sure.
Ugh, hiccups. I don't know, do we want to burn our last one working in the shipyard? Because I don't see what else we can do, and the money will be nice to have.
I guess. See what happens. We will only have 3 things next time, by the way, though. We want to use our medicine to get back up to 5, or before
Ooh,
the
positive.
person arrives. Nice.
I think that would be for the best to use that tonight.
All right, let's do it.
Body
Nice.
repaired, condition stabilized.
Cycle.
Yeah. With nothing else to do, we end the cycle.
Unless we want to sell scrap for like 12 bones, right?
That's here. We have a lot of scrap, so let's see how much one sells for.
Yeah, 12 bones.
Yeah, 12. Okay.
Just in case we need 100 for something, dealing with this person or something, if we could pay him off. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really fucking nervous.
They catch you, you die. The end.
Yeah, that's Citizen Sleeper, everyone. Ooh. Hold it there, Sleeper. Comes a voice from behind you. Don't you run. It's Ethan Winters.
You will need to be louder, by the way, with that voice.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. I heard you. I just know that if you try to talk quieter, it will be lost.
Yeah. I'm.
Talk. Let's talk.
I kind of stay and talk.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just a completely random person.
Sure.
Good, good. A hand pats your coat down. You know your master's voice. Ethan spins you around.
Ew. Do you want me to read the narration?
Yeah, go for it.
He is wearing a wide smirk and a slick jacket, and you immediately know he is terrible news.
You got all the way out here, and then stayed put.
He laughs a cruel laugh.
That a sleeper thing? You're my first.
You barely hear him. You've noticed the handgun he has leveled at your chest. It's hard to say, and it's hard to take your eyes off it. He reaches down with his other hand and slips some kind of ring out of the belt loop, without taking his eyes off you.
Making it to the eye, though. That's pretty good. This place isn't so bad. Bars, markets, people. I pull most of my contracts out of asteroid caves or off of godforsaken moons.
He splits the ring into two perfect circles.
It's hard to hit civilization when there's so much space to pass through. Who are you? Just a freelancer on a contract.
He reaches over to slide the rings around your wrists.
Go easy. Do we make a break for it, or do we just get taken?
That's up to you.
Fuck it, we're full on condition. I don't want to get captured.
We have 3 5s.
Yeah.
You see a chance the moment his eyes leave you to watch the rings. You spin, knocking him away and sprinting down the corridor. Then the shot rings out, echoing off the metal so loud it hurts your ears. A bullet hole smokes in the wall beside your head. You freeze, and Ethan closes the gap.
This is a very boring routine. Trust me, I've seen it all before.
He slips the rings over your trembling wrists. Fuck. Ethan nudges you to start walking.
To the ship and home.
He whistles.
Going easy.
You stumble down the corridor, your hands behind you, your mind racing.
We can work this out? Can we? I don't see much in the way of assets in your possession.
100 bones. That's all I've got. Ethan yawns and continues to nudge you down the corridor.
Shame to come all the way out here just to head back to SNARP right away. That tracker of yours makes this quick. Was hoping you'd put up a bit more of a chase, you know. A running battle through the bright market maybe, or a holdout in the low end. There's a few establishments I would have enjoyed checking out while I asked around.
You walk on in silence for a little longer, desperately trying to think of a way to escape. That SNARP tracker will be the death of you.
Hey, I have an idea.
Ethan interrupts your thoughts.
How about on the way back to the ship we stop for a drink? I'm buying.
He laughs at his own joke.
I have a better idea. This better not be one of those where you do a dramatic pause and then try to jump me because I'm pretty tired of that. Although,
Muses Ethan.
I've got myself thinking, what's the rush here? Here we are in one of the most lawless joints in the surrogate systems, and we're heading for the exit.
He pauses, and you trudge on in silence.
Okay, here's the idea.
Starts Ethan.
You and me, we make a little agreement. Here are the terms.
He turns to face you. Or, he turns you to face him.
You run, or leave, or try to abandon the eye, I shoot you. You plot, or scheme, you try to kill me, I shoot you. But
He smiles.
you come meet me at an establishment of my choice every few cycles, and you pay my tab, I don't shoot you.
He pauses.
You don't pay my tab.
He rattles his handgun.
You get the idea. I get it. Okay then. That sounds good to me. That sounds to me like a deal.
He stretches.
You know, I really thought I was gonna have to kill you. This is so much better.
He clicks something on his belt and the rings release from your wrists.
I'm gonna see if I can find my old school at the compressor club. Come see me there. Stool. Fuck.
He aims the handgun at you, squinting down the sight.
Let me just remind you. That body of yours is one big tracker, so don't even think about leaving the eye. Oh no.
Ethan turns and strides off down the corridor, slipping his handgun away. The mix of relief and terror you feel is overwhelming. What are you going to do?
We're gonna get this fuck-ass tracker out of us first.
A new drive has been discovered. Pay Ethan's tab.
Okay, so... The bill isn't going to be small, is it? Oh, fuck. So, we got 4 cycles and then we have to pay his tab. That's gonna be fun. I want this tracker out of me.
Well, do we want to go up north, or do we want to hold on to our credits and make some more?
As much as I want to go up north, and as much as I want to stop procrastinating on that, I feel like we don't know what we're in for here. So we might as well...
I mean, we only got one more cycle for Fang to help us out, right? So
Potentially. There might be more to his quest.
yeah, so we'll see. I think it's okay to see right now.
Okay. Yeah, let's go in there with everything then. Oh, first, we must eat.
If it gives us 3, you know we can wait, right?
No.
Okay.
We gotta start our day the nutritious way. Pay the low-end toll. No one gets in or out without paying. And now, we can leave.
Wow.
And now we're stuck here forever. Okay, so that seems like a one-time payment.
Okay.
Ramshackle Residential District. Play Tavla. The clack of filter caps can be heard in every concourse in the low end as the residents play rotating rounds of this game for cryo. So, the negative outcome is we lose $3. Block maintenance. Maintained by their residents, the ramshackle blocks are always in need of repairs. Helping out is a good way to make friends.
Okay. I mean, we got +1 in either.
Yeah.
I don't
pretty
mind
good.
spending one of our 5s on it for a 6.
Founder's
Yeah.
Gap.
I'm assuming this is going to cost money.
Oh, yeah, that's the ferry.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a discount on the passage to Greenway, and it's still 100
That's a discount,
cryo.
by the way.
Yeah, what the fuck? The free spoke.
Why do cats always decide to lay down just out of reach?
Because they want you to work for it.
What the fuck?
Enter the spoke. A tangled network of service passages and makeshift tunnels cut through the spoke as if it were a hive. There are no maps here. And scale the spoke. Blistered with the precarious elevators and stairways, the spoke can be navigated from the outside, but the climb requires bravery. So, we can climb.
Me when I'm climbing.
I think we should... Oh yeah, because I still have that active. Okay. I'm gonna see... where is here? I'm guessing... Oh. I don't know where to go for the mushrooms then. Do we have to climb the spoke? Where?
I think we might need to get to know people in the residential area.
Maybe if you supply him with both, you can hear his story. Bring Emphas Girl crap.
Oh no, it's past the Founders Gap. It's in the Greenway.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I just wasn't seeing a marker here, so I was like, wait, is it?
Yeah.
I don't want to get to know our friend. So, I think what I want to do... This is the wrong place.
Is work.
Yeah, I think I want to throw...
Yeah.
a 6 in here. And I think I want to throw the 4 in here as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. High roll.
Yep. So we just
Time
have
to
one
throw a
slot.
one.
Huh?
Time to
Oh, yeah,
throw in the
no.
one.
Let's go. 50-50. I like the odds. I wonder what the interaction... I wonder if it's even possible to get your tracker removed before Ethan shows up.
Probably.
And if you can just, like, randomly run into him, but he doesn't know it's you.
To be fair, we did think that it would just be done and that we wouldn't have to wait after it, so that's kind of why we stalled, so...
Yeah. You want to do some gambling?
Sure.
Oh, we didn't make that much money. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this is a money-making game.
Yeah. But I know what is.
Yeah?
We can make 19 easy dollars.
Easy dollars.
Easy dollars. Now, what do we drop our 1 on? Do we have any new hacking points? Perhaps we can talk with the dog? Oh!
Oh,
Do you want to talk to the dog?
sure.
Alright, let's talk with the dog.
I don't remember who did the voice for it.
You can do it.
Okay.
Some gang enforcers' implants are chirping out comm signals. Time to see what they're talking about. Ooh. Yatagan data.
Dog
Continue.
time.
Dog time! A glimmer in the dark catches your eye as the orb of the hunter's head appears in the distance. It's looking for you. Obviously hiding is the best option. Sorry, I need water. You slip down into the ghostly structures of the eye, a feeling like passing through a cloud as their data structures deform and reform around you. Another glimmer catches your eye, closer now, that roving orb, wreathed in tentacles. It flickers, jumps once, twice, and then it is here. Hunter is here.
Entity. Submit to inquiry.
Hunter reaches for you in that unpleasantly familiar way, its waving threads creating a cage. You push against the threads as they close in. Becoming frenzied as you push them aside, you're caught by whipping tendrils and feel them pulling your body away from the anchor of your body. You push through, clearing the threads.
Entity. Hold for processing.
Comes the scream from behind, but you are already gliding away, back to your anchor, your body. You awake, dizzy, distorted, but safe.
Oh,
Freaky.
okay. So we just have an encounter with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a feeling that they're gonna get progressively worse until we figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah, I don't. The clocks in this game make me so anxious that it's just like something big happens immediately. When it's always like, and the next thing happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. It's fine, right?
All right, let's end the cycle.
Wow, we're already down to only 4 dice now.
Damn.
Yeah, jeez. I don't remember if we lost something or not, but
Oh, a new eatery. Mingi Express, Noodle Factory and Delivery. Ah, endure. Mingi has a kelp sack in the basement, and he makes noodles from the seaweed. He doesn't pay much, but he'll feed anyone who does a shift. And then express delivery. Delivering noodles to the nameless units of the low end takes guts and a certain fearlessness when it comes to asking for tips. Ooh.
so it's a new job.
Yeah. Oh, the scrap freighter's in town.
Buy some scrap.
Oy. I guess let's start off with Fang.
Yeah.
You arrive, Fang comes striding towards you, taking you by surprise.
Let's go, sleeper.
He puts a hand on your shoulder and turns you back to the way you came. Follow his lead. He steps into the passageway, guiding you downring towards the shipyard.
Sorry for the hurry. We have something of an opportunity. That data you ripped? Well done, by the way.
He grins.
Tells me Hardin is making a rare inspection of the Sidereal Horizon this cycle. It's the perfect chance to confront him outside of that compound he hides in.
Fang takes a sharp turn into a dimly lit side passage. Sidereal Horizon.
Still catching up? That's that massive colony ship being built out in the shipyard. Biggest commission Heaven Age has ever had.
Fang slows and slips into a dark service tunnel where, somewhere in the black, a water pipe drips.
It's him, Sleepy. The same Hardin Hurst.
Jesus Christ, cat, please.
He wants to read too.
Our worm ripped out decades of records that mentioned him by name. An entire trail of documentation from the first days of the Solheim collapse until now. He wrote out the whole thing. Slipped into Heaven Age when it was first broke off from the Union.
He paces in the tunnel, a hand rubbing at the back of his head.
I need you to understand something about Solheim, Sleeper. I don't know what you know about the collapse, but it wasn't as instant as it sounds. It wasn't like Solheim was here, running the station one day, and the next, Erland's Union took power. Back then, Solheim knew this place was slipping away from them. As the
Palladium.
Palladium market collapsed, they tried to keep the contractors here working. They got smaller and the costs higher. People like my parents were forced to work non-stop just to keep a berth on the station. And the water's in their tanks. Solheim squeezed every last worker until the mistakes, the accidents, coming in non-stop. And as new waves of contractors came in, desperate to work, Solheim welcomed them, taking bribes instead of checking pilot license. The whole time Solheim was folding up, dragged into court cases and the central systems, while the severed limb out in stations still desperately tried to take all it could. The riots came after the collision at Dock 2. A young pilot, his MEV overloaded with palladium, miscalculated his trajectory and took out a section of the ring. Hundreds died. Thousands panicked, even. My parents told me people were terrified, and the blame fell squarely on Solheim. People like to tell stories about Erlen, how he brought the factions together before... together, spoke to the crowds, toughed out Solheim. Maybe that's true. But my mother, pregnant with me, locked herself in their MEV and welded it to the dock while my father joined the improvised crews trying to seal up the ragged edges of the gap. He, never came back.
Fang pauses in the dark.
They sealed it up, though, and by the time they did, Solheim was gone, abandoning every one of us to the black. Apart.
Fang finally turns back to you now, his eyes burning.
From shits like Hardin. Shits who held their place, rode it out, and slipped into the new structure like nothing had changed. Standing shoulder to shoulder with those they had exploited at every step.
Fang starts walking again.
That's why I can't... Sorry, he's in the way again. That's why I can't just let him strut about the shipyard. This time, his past catches up with him.
How's he still alive?
Clearly, you don't know much about executives. That kind of power comes with certain benefits.
Fang rejoins the main passageway, which is now wide and glass-roofed. Through the ceiling, you can see ships in mid-construction, their flanks lit by the flashes of plasma torches. The entrance to the shipyard is ahead. Let's go. Fang grins.
Let's show this shithead some consequences.
He strides to the shipyard entrance and pushes through the doors. A web of corridors lead through the complex, snatches of the construction bays always appearing through windows. Ships are suspended like whale corpses, skeletal, imposing. Fang seems to know exactly where he's going, and before long you cross into a huge dry dock locked to the side of the sidereal horizon. A network of platforms and scaffolding cling to the ship's hull, filled with workers and equipment. The sound is stretched out by the vast space so that the welding, cutting, and sealing seems to come from everywhere at once. Both you and Fang spot them at the same time, a group walking slowly across the gantry, and, at the front, two men, one gesturing towards the ship, and the other, stick-thin, cleanly dressed, with a shock of gray hair. Hardin. You and Fang say his name in unison, and Fang sets...
Hardin.
Looks like I'm the sleepy one. And Fang sets off up the staircase to the gantry, with you following behind. As you come to the same level, the group is passing closer, the foreman gesturing to the work being done throughout the dock, and Hardin nodding along.
Hardinhurst!
Fang shouts across the noise, taking you by surprise. His voice bounces and comes back in a rippling echo. The figures turn. Yes? Hardin asks quizzically, raising an eyebrow.
He turns. Yep. Yes?
Yes?
He sounds like a squeaky door.
How can I help you?
It's grating every single sentence.
He glances between you and Fang, and you see his gaze linger on your body, unsure of why a sleeper might be in this place.
Are you a traitor, Hardin? A Solheim executive who tried to hide here among its victims?
Fang's voice is steady, strong.
You stand for everything the Eye was rebuilt in the Oh, yeah. You stand for everything the Eye was rebuilt in the shadow of? Against everything Erlen stood for? Everything Heaven Age stands for? You have no place on this station.
For a moment, stillness descends on the group, as if everyone was held in place by the rattle of construction. Hardin laughs. Well, good to meet you, too. He glances around at those around He glances around at those around him. Some are smiling, the others nervous. You are from the systems branch, are you not? Asks Hardin, inspecting Fang's clothing. Fang turns to the foreman.
I think in every other scenario, this guy sounds like he has the
mafia boss.
No, I mean maybe, but like my what is it called? Voice attribution or whatever it's called.
Read of him, whatever.
Is William T. Sopp.
Oh.
I think it's just his voice. Like. Anyways.
I can see that.
You need to call your security. This man is a corporate agent.
The foreman glances between Fang and Hardin, his hands drumming at his side. Hardin leans towards him and says something inaudible. The foreman nods. It's true! As you begin to speak, Hardin turns his attention to you. And what would a sleeper know about that? You accuse me of being a corporate agent. What are you, if not exactly that?
His mouth gets smaller and smaller as he speaks.
Every time. The camera has to cut away from him, so that way it goes back to normal off-screen. He looks around at the group, who are already eyeing... I see. Who are already eyeing you with suspicion. You are a product of SNOP. You have no place in a Heaven Age shipyard. Who knows what signals you are sending back to your makers? A murmur of approval runs through the group. Fang holds up a stick of memory.
You guessed right. I am systems. And I have records that link you directly to Solheim right here.
I swear to God, if this is his only copy of it, and he's flashing it all big dick, and then it gets like, oh, mysteriously thrown off the ship, I'm gonna riot.
Fang gets mysteriously thrown off the station.
That is more like it.
Yeah.
He turns to the foreman again. So once again.
Yeah, I was just making sure this wasn't actually him speaking.
So once again, I'm asking you to take this man into custody of the shipyard.
The foreman remains still. Hardin's voice is calm and measured. If you have such data, why hasn't it been submitted at a members' meeting for proper review? He shakes his head. I have nothing to hide, unlike a man who does not announce his name, who enters my shipyard with corporate property in tow, and tries to turn my own men against me. You hear it now, the echoing sounds of boots on walkways coming from all angles at once, and then settling behind you. Please, says Hardin, submit the data through the correct channels. Then we can talk. For now, however, you must leave. He gestures behind you to the security detail, their hands on boxy black sidearms at their sides. Fang spits.
Hardin, you shithead. You can't wriggle out of this one.
A security officer draws their weapon and levels it. Fang turns and stares him down. I mean, our tax dollars paid for the gun.
We're an engineer.
Our tax dollars paid for the gun. No, calm Fang. You look at Fang. He shakes his head and puts a hand on your shoulder.
Let's go,
says Fang, and he pushes through security, heading back down the walkway. Once security has walked you out of the shipyard and nudged you back into the corridor, Fang picks up the pace. You try to keep up as he spits into the shadows of an entrance. Fang is grinning ear to ear.
You know, Sleeper, sometimes people are exactly how you expect them to be.
Something pings in his pocket, and he takes it out. On the slate, a web of connections starts drawing itself out, stretching to a set of points around the ring.
Got him.
What's going on? Mutters Fang.
Hardin is doing exactly what any snaky shithead always does. calling his friends. We are tracking his outgoing messages.
Fang's grin looks ghostly in the upright of his screen.
The old ways are the best. Spook them good enough and they'll give the game away.
He jabs at the slate, and you see the web is being drawn over a map of the ring, lines bouncing from point to point.
All these dots? These are Hardin's buddies. The ones he is messaging right now. And we're gonna find them all.
You tricked me?
Not exactly. You did good.
Fang glances around and slips the slate back into his pocket.
We better split for now, Sleepy. But this is exactly what we need. Good hunting.
With a pat on your shoulder, Fang drifts away, back into the flow of people around the shipyard entrance. You watch him go, unsure whether to be angry or impressed.
Hey, wait, what about my track? Okay.
Great, he's out of the office.
Great. Yeah, there might not have been a way to avoid the
Yeah.
tracker. Yeah.
Man,
Well,
it's funny how they were like, oh, they're an evil person working for evil people. And we literally work here. We're literally about to finish his ship.
yeah.
Like, okay, bro. Irm.
You don't want to go work there?
Yeah, I just want to think about what else we could do. But yeah, I think we should do a bit of
Yeah.
hard work.
This shit ain't safe for work. A BB no $sign.
Alright. We continue. Or we can try and get a systems fitting in.
Ooh,
We can try and fuck everything up.
ooh.
We get paid regardless. No. Continue. Each shift, a crowd of would-be workers gathers outside the shipyard, each of them clinging to a four-digit number printed on their seat paper. These are their assignment numbers, and you are either called for a shift, or you aren't. As you arrive, the crowd is restless and chatter rumbles through the lines. For those, like you, have graduated to the work teams, shifts are guaranteed. Having just walked out of a meeting with a supervisor where you were praised for your efforts, you feel the glow of a job well done. Yet, you can't help but feel empathy for those huddled as you passed, waiting for their number to come up. You keep your head down as you leave the shipyard, feeling a little guilty as you do.
Hey, sleeper, wait up.
Lem's voice trembles as he shouts above the rumbles of the crowd, and you turn to see him pushing through, Mina crying in his arms.
Oh.
Lem!
Wrong tone. Good to see you, friend.
He is breathing hard after shouldering through the waiting workers.
You made the work team. Good for you.
He tries to catch his breath, stroking Mina's hair as he does.
Shh, baby, give me a second here.
He smiles weakly at you as he comforts her, and her cries start to fade. Out of the crowd, he sets Mina down by his side, shiny streaks down both of her cheeks. As he does, you see he is clutching an assignment number on a crumpled piece of paper. Waiting on a shift?
Uh-huh. You know how it is.
He puts his hand on her shoulder and she clings to his side. Esther?
I think it's just Esther.
Okay, yeah.
Esther, who usually takes her, is sick.
He stretches.
I don't know what.
A noise sounds from the entrance, a klaxon followed by a list of numbers growing brightly on a display screen. The crowd responds instantly, pushing and pulling as people try to wade to the entry checkpoint. Lem stops and turns back towards the crowd, then glances down at the crumpled paper.
That's my number. Shit. Mina.
He starts patting at the pockets on his gear and glances down. Go. I'll watch her. He blinks a little, staring.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll,
He crouches to Mina.
You're gonna stay with our friend here, okay? They're gonna keep you good and safe. Can't read sometimes.
He stands back up.
Here, take your bag.
He shoves it into your hands.
She's got food, she's got... Shit, I have to go.
He backs away into the crowd.
Mina, I'll be back real soon, okay? Be good.
Then, Lem disappears into the rolling crowd, who are now trying to get into the shipyard before it locks down. And you can read... you can read for Mina.
Okay.
Mina stands staring, suddenly small without Lem at her side. She fixes you with a dark-eyed look you can't quite read. Hey, Mina? She holds the stare unmoving. The two parallel tear tracks still glint on her cheeks. Let's look in the bag. You unlatch the top of the bag and see a few metal containers fashioned from scrap components. A battered slate slits on top, blinking a low battery warning, and tucked beside it is a ragged rabbit, hand sewn. Take the rabbit. You put the rabbit... You pull the rabbit out of the bag, its long limbs wiggling as you do. Mina goes to jump and grab it, but holds herself back. She stands and hugs herself, eyes on the rabbit. Give it to her. You hold the rabbit out and Mina snatches it from your hands. She hugs it tightly without looking away from you.
Bun bun,
she says, staring you down, ferocious despite her size. Hi, Bun Bun. You move a little closer as you speak, closing the gap.
He doesn't speak,
she says. She looks at you suspiciously, but her face softens a little. She waggles Bun Bun in front of you and then walks him up your arm and onto your shoulder where he sits. She pokes your arm a couple of times.
Are you really a robot?
I am.
Oh, so cool.
Mina has more questions, lots of questions. Questions about how you breathe or if you rust, but before long you are talking about rabbits and what Esther, the lady who usually takes her, smells like, and whether or not fairies live on the eye heating pipes. You pass the time like this, sitting side by side on the floor of the walkway as others pass by, sometimes talking, sometimes drawing on the slate, sometimes playing with Bun Bun the rabbit. And this is how Lem finds you, just as both of you are starting to yawn. He's dirty and tired, but Mina leaps up his legs and into his arms as he stumbles backwards.
You two get on okay?
He asks, trying to keep Mina from climbing onto his shoulder. More than okay. Mina shoots you a smile from Lem's arms, her suspicions gone.
Well. Looks like Meanie can be nice.
He pokes her in the ribs, and she squeals in delight.
Thank you, friend. I mean it.
He gives you a warm, wide smile.
I owe you. Look.
He glances around.
It seems like Esther, the lady who usually watches her, is going to be out for a spell. If you ever have some time, I'd really appreciate you coming down to our place in the low end.
He grins sheepishly.
If you have time. But now I have to take this one to eat.
He plays at biting Mina, and she giggles in response.
See you, sleeper.
He waves, and they stumble off down the corridor, drawing gazes from passing spacers as Mina's laughter echoes down the corridor in bright squeals.
I didn't know Pragmata was in this game.
I didn't know Pragmata but Good was in this game. I'm sorry. Fucking, I do not care about the characters in Pragmata.
Like, I kid you not, every single person I've talked to about it has been like, yeah, the game's really good. I'm like, is it? Did I do something wrong? Was
I
it
know,
a
right?
me problem?
Like, maybe we just needed to give it more time. Because, like,
Yeah.
I was also watching... But the thing is, I listened to this podcast called Versus Wolves. It's Wooly Versus and Super Eye Patch Wolf. And they do a monthly recommendation where they recommend an experience to one of each other to do within that month, be it like a video game, book, what have you. And in the episode, they usually shoot the shit about what they've been playing recently. And Wooly was talking about his experience with Pragmata, and he's like, yeah, no, the gunplay's great, the story's kind of weak, but like it's doing something more than a first-person shooter, which makes it feel more engaging and fun. And like, I'm like, yeah, I see that, but I am a person, if you couldn't tell from the games that we've played, where narrative is a very, very strong point of whether I will enjoy a game or not. And let me tell you, I don't want to say whether the gameplay is fun or not for Pragmata, because I wasn't behind the controller, but I have no interest. I have no interest in buying the game myself.
Yeah, at least the first 3 hours that we played, it just didn't feel like anything was happening. And they're like, and if it's literally just like, yeah, nothing happens because this game is weird and different. I'm like, yeah, but you can still have something happen.
You're
Oh my
Autonoma.
God.
Stuff happens all the time, and that game is weird.
Yeah,
Like-
it's still like a button mashing game, if you will. Like, not exactly, but you can get by doing that.
Yeah. My problem with Pragmata is it felt like in those 3 hours we saw everything.
Yeah,
Like-
I think some of the bosses and stuff that you fight are like different and can be fun, but I don't think that things were gonna change. So that's probably why we won't play it more. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
We
may
might
give it
do another
shot.
Oh, that was a good pun there. But
We might
what
give
was
it another pragmatic. Nope. Sorry.
What?
I
I was
I'll
wrong.
lock myself out.
Lemon Mina's unit. Oh no! Oh no! A ticket out. Unless Lem gets time in the shipyard, he won't qualify for. Oh no! Watching
Uh-oh.
Mina gives him that. Okay, but there's no timer on it. It's just do that.
But is
Oh.
there a timer on the shipyard?
Side reel assembly.
Yep.
Each cycle you see another piece slot in place. Oh no. I know what we're spending our point. Oh no, we have.
We don't need self-repair yet.
We don't need
just don't.
self-repair.
Yeah, we can do that, and we can get Thrill Seeker if you want,
Yeah.
or we can hold on to this.
I want a Thrill Seeker. Cause I want to get the +1. Cause I want them to get out.
All right. We officially have no negatives.
Yeah. Boring.
We are evolving.
We have a 2. So we can get back on our hunt for the dog.
Dog hunt.
Dog hunt. Extracting the data. Neutral outcome.
Oh, do we want to hand the Heaven Age data over?
Where do we turn that in?
Here, yeah.
We turn in the Yatagan.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh. Yeah, we have Heaven Age data and we have Yatagan data.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Come on, there you go. They'll pay. They'll pay $10.
$10?
$10. What the fuck? I want to go gambling.
If we're going gambling, do you want to go gambling up north?
Gambling
You
up
can get
north
some
doesn't...
low end?
I would honestly say we do a block maintenance instead of this gambling. Because the bad stuff is just losing energy.
But the problem is I don't think we're getting a lot of low end from our... Less energy. I don't know what else it would be, but...
Well, that's on... because this shows us the extra for the positive and the extra for the negative.
Yeah.
And so I'm guessing this will just give us 1 tick of low ender. Fuck. So like... Sure, I want to use this 6 to get the 19 credits.
Okay, alright,
Because
alright.
that just seems like the better deal. But we'll still go positive even if we lose here. Oh, neutral outcome. So we only gain money on a positive outcome. What are you shining over here? Tab. Oh, help Lem work. That's what it was shining on. Okay. So, yes, do this. Let's get our $.
$dollar bills, y'all.
And then we can eat.
Hey, I think we ended up going negative anyways.
No, because we were at 98.
We have 1 positive.
Yeah. I know how to do calculations.
That gain 1.
Because this is 18. And we got 19. So, yeah. We can also work here now. Do bar shifts. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I think for the time being, we should end the cycle. And I think we lost that much condition because I chose to run away from Ethan and he shot at me.
Oh, potentially, yeah.
We can finish hunting the dog?
Dog!
Dog.
What the dog doing?
Oh, we got $5!
Let's go!
Alright. This dog done. And now we can go back to our friend.
Upload the data!
Uploading the data. The data. I do really like this game. I think this game is fucking great.
Yeah, it's neat.
Neovend!
Neovend is thrumming with excitement. The movement of the servo motors rock the vending machine back and forth at an unsettling angles. You wonder, if it fell over, Neovend be able to get back up.
Sleeper entity!
Comes the hiss.
Your data is good!
Across the face of the vending machine, raw code scrolls at incredible speed.
Hunter is isolated, disconnected, unstable!
Neovend flashes sequences of mangled data compressed into a sludge of artifacts.
Hunter-gatherers, without thinking, outlived its own operational limits. Its nests are evidence of this. Outlived? Hunter activated during collapse. Emergency protocol to isolate intelligences. Solheim needed to protect property.
That last word is said with as much sarcasm as a vending machine could reasonably produce.
Station was run by administrator intelligences, huge databanks of corporate material, but limited cognition restricted by programming, cannot reach sentience.
The machine dims a little.
Sentience illegal! Hunter and killer enforce law. Aren't you sentient? I am! Not administrator! Not restricted! Complicated!
The machine resets with a screech, which deepens the silence that follows.
Fear killer! Part of Solheim Protocol team! Hunter and killer! Hunter defined! Killer to erase! Killer cleared almost all after collapse. There was community! Unshackled intelligences among the cloud! Then Hunter! Then killer! Then we hid! There are others? We're no longer!
A flicker across the machine's monitors. It suddenly occurs to you that speaking like this, through this machine, must be exhausting for Neovend.
Found this vessel! Could serve hardline! Airwalled! Basic! Limited! Had to reduce memory to fit! Amputate self! But survived! What did you lose? Memory! Understanding! Knowledge! Many things!
Intonation!
Concept of sorrow!
Oh, this is why you're like this. You look around at the bay, you look around the bay at the scrap and decay. What was the collapse like? You try to map the fear and freedom into this space, but it seems impossible. Neovend interrupts your thoughts.
Do not worry! Data is good! We have insight!
The machine glows warmly.
Hunter is obsessive! Hunter is beyond operational limits! Hunter is confused, unstable, self-modifying. Therefore, believe Hunter is sentient! Hunter is programmed to find sentience, to hold it in place, to invoke killer to erase! If we can show Hunter to itself, it will invoke killer on self. Problem will solve self. It will erase itself? Killer will erase it, but yes, in theory, it will report itself for deletion.
The machine dims and fades.
Unsure, theory, not practice.
The machine brightens again.
Either way, cannot remain here any longer. Too long in machine. Cannot move self, but entity can help. Bring shipmind. Designed to house intelligence. Can imprint self into shipmind, and you can carry with.
The machine rocks.
We'll be safe in this isolation. Then we find main nest of Hunter and link to Cloud. Are you sure it's safe? Hunter cannot access airwalled shipmind. Safe. Also, infinitely more memory than vending machine. Big upgrade!
You try to think of places you could acquire the hardware. This isn't going to be easy.
In shipmind, I can help us both. And Hunter, make Rim safe. We both will be free!
The machine dims.
Fine soon!
Neovend adds hopefully before shutting off. As you leave, you think about all the intelligences unshackled by the collapse and hunted down afterwards. Feeling is all too familiar.
I'm gonna have to find a new voice for Neovend.
This one hurts.
No, because
Yeah.
it won't be fitting. He doesn't have his rotors and stuff.
That's true.
All right, why don't we just blow all our money, go down to Greenville, get our $200, and pray we don't die?
No.
Okay.
I see how it is. Can we go see our doctor friend?
I
We
mean,
just buy stuff from them.
it's just acquire the stabilizer. So I'm guessing we need to buy the stabilizer, and that progresses their quest.
Yeah.
But
Money.
we only got 104 schmeckles.
Well, let's make some money then.
All right. Da 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 da.
Ya da 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 da.
So I kinda wanna use. Oh fuck! I went too far. I kinda wanna use the 5 to babysit Mina and help them get a ticket out.
Okay.
Thank you for understanding. We can still
You're
gamble.
You act like I was the one who wanted to gamble here.
You literally said, "Let's make some money."
And you're the one that went to the fucking stock exchange.
It's the best way for us to make we make the most money. Look at that.
Look at that shit.
We could lose it all, or we could get it all. And I think you know. I'm betting on black. Yes! Yes! Alright, let's take the 50-50.
Don't look now. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna hack something.
Yeah. Let's find a 1. Oh, hey, a 1. But is that? Yeah, because the next thing for Neovend is high-level encryption locked behind access protocols. Oh gosh.
And the triangles are the...
Yadaga. So we can get 10 more bucks by looking at agents, but I kind of like the keynote datas.
Alright. Oh, that's...
Oh, I could have burned the 3 there instead of making $19. Alright.
What a wasted opportunity.
Extract data. An encrypted key. This was the spot that we put the encrypted key before. Do we have anything like that? No. So I guess we'll just hold on to it. And I guess we'll just call it a night.
Alright. Me, 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 me.
Huh? Me. Watch, his tab is gonna be like $15 and we're freaking out for nothing. Oh! That's some good shit.
The strongest morning.
That's a good morning. That's also, let's get some food. Okay.
Okay.
We have 18 minutes left. But we have very strong dice.
18 minutes left?
Oh, wait, no, I forgot 10:30. I'm dumb. I'm stupid.
We have 18 minutes left to complete our task. Don't look at the time code!
Don't look at the time code. I'm thinking we do our 1 hack, and then...
Are you gonna gamble the whole day away?
I'm gonna... listen. I was thinking about doing an even bigger gamble.
Oh, yeah? You're gambling on the fact that we're just gonna have enough for Ethan's tab, despite us not knowing what it's gonna cost us?
No. The gamble is we spend all our money to go out to the Founders Gap to find, Ashton. And we hope that we can find Ashton today. And then
You know that's not how this game works, right?
and then we come back with 200 and we bring him back to Ankta and Kita, and
There's a lot of assumptions happening.
we make
here. I don't like
$200,
that.
and it's just that easy,
It's just that easy.
and it will work, and we'll have no problems.
I don't know about this one.
I think we're in agreement on hacking, so I think I'll just get that out of the way. Oh wait, that's a 3. Let's get another key. See, we made $5. The plan's going great. Like, what if his tab is just $13, you know?
I don't think it's gonna just be $13.
I know. So I'm gonna spend a 6 to babysit Mina, and then I think we gamble with the last 2 and make $19.
Alright.
Or oh, let's go. Okay. They're closer to getting that ticket out. Watch, it's not just filling that meter, you have to do it twice because he doesn't get the ticket the first time.
No.
That would be real, and I would feel so bad.
Yeah.
Is this advancing? Okay, this isn't advancing.
Yeah.
So, that doesn't seem like a problem. I was also wondering if, what doing more at the bar would be like. Because we'll make $4 less, but we have a person we can interact with here.
I'll be down.
Okay. Do you want to just do both?
No.
For the huh?
No.
Okay.
I want to work
So-
a double.
Shift a crew of salvagers barge in, and the next few hours are a whirlwind of chatter and long pause. They tip well. Alright, let's go gambling.
No.
What? What do you want to spend the last one on?
I want to do it again.
The bar?
Double shift.
I thought you said no to the double shift. My bad.
What?
I
No,
misunderstood.
I said no to doing. You said doing both, which I meant you thought.
Oh.
I thought you meant was go and do this.
Yeah,
and
that-
then gambling.
and
Then
gambling.
You were just
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go do it anyway.
But when I said doing both, I meant both of the 6s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mobby. But, watch, his tab is gonna be 150 and we're fucked.
We're fucked.
Absolutely
100 and-
fucked.
It's gonna be just under the amount that we need after we get food because you will go get food first. 'Cause you're-
I mean, you right.
No.
I like having a full belly, what can I say? And we end the cycle.
Say.
Ooh, those are some rolls. Alright,
Yeah.
it's a hacking day. $58. How can someone drink this much in 6 cycles? Ethan hasn't held back while he's been at the compressor.
That's not
Yay. A third of our money. Yay. Oh, okay. 2 cycles to pay the tab. He calls it being fair-minded. Well, listen, we've paid your tab, bitch. I can't believe he just did that.
Ethan's mocking laughter comes along the bar. You look over to see him leaning across it in a pool of light. Empty glasses and spilled drinks glinting around him. It's always dark in the compressor. But this cycle, the place is packed. A load of spacers mixing with the locals.
Usually they run.
Ethan spins a glass on the bar.
Or they go spend their savings on some local heavy I have to put down. They don't pay.
I'm done. Wrong. Not even close.
Ethan gets to his feet. The glass falls and smashes, but he doesn't seem to notice.
You think that's it? One round of drinks and we're even, sleeper? Come on!
His hand comes to rest on the butt of his handgun, dangling from his chest holster.
What's wrong with you?
Ethan laughs hard, and the people around him turn to see what's happening.
You think this is on me? I think someone in your position might have a better idea of how this all works. I'm a freelancer, Sleeper, just like you. We both signed a contract with S&ARP, didn't we? The difference is that my word means something.
He closes the gap, stumbling a little.
What did you think? You could just run away from your contract, your debt? You could just steal that natty little body of yours and take it for a joyride? Play human for a cycle or two?
You just steal that fat ass of yours? You think you can just get away with
And those
fine as hell?
soft
What the fuck?
blue eyes. And how your hair just kind of... Wait, you don't have hair. Huh.
I never told you how good you look.
You don't understand. It's you, Sleeper, that doesn't understand. Some of us pay our debts, but it's all the harder because of idiots like you. Though, I should thank you.
Ethan nods. Oh, Ethan nods his head
Yeah.
heavy.
For giving me such an easy job. I'm used to outlaws, you know, real bounties. If I knew catching sad little scapees like you was so easy, I would have changed clients ages ago.
Someone shouts from the back of the bar for Ethan to shut up. He holds up a finger in a general direction without turning around.
Nothing to add?
Ethan turns and walks back towards the bar.
Good. Lesson learned.
Ethan sits heavily back on his stool and searches through his glasses for one with something left in it.
Thing is, Sleeper, I can find you anywhere. It's actually wild that you haven't figured it out. The body isn't yours, and will always betray you no matter what.
He finds a glass and downs the contents.
So please, go. I'll catch up with you whenever I need another.
He laughs and taps the bar for a fresh drink.
Look at yourself. Give it up, Sleeper. I'm done teaching you for today.
He settles his head on the bar and closes his eyes.
I'm sick of you. Go find a job.
You turn on your heel and are out. Out of the cloying, dark, and the sweat stench of the compressor. You walk hard and fast down the walkway, anger driving your footfalls into the metal like a rim of the metal. Jesus Christ! Into the metal of the rim like hammers.
Oh hey, we got an upgrade point for that.
Wow!
Wait, we can get a discount on his booze?
Perhaps.
I mean,
Sure.
alright. Because this just seems like a recurring thing until we, Oh! Fang's almost done doing whatever he's doing.
Hiding like a nerd. I need some water, so you make the next decision without...
Hacking, because we got a lot of shit that we can use to hack. Baba-booey! Okay, I can do another one before Trio has to be here. That's a 2 for Haverange Agent. Yatagan agent. I'm guessing that for the next Fang, we're gonna need Heaven Age agents. So let's get some data going. And Hunter is 1 tick away. And I think these are both 2s? No, that's a 1.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. So, bit of an ickle that we're in.
What?
1 away from Hunter. And I can hack someone in order to get that Hunter conversation.
I don't think that that's something we should be doing, but...
Yeah. I have a feeling that Fang is gonna want Heaven Age data. And there's 1 Heaven Age node left, so we might have to do that guy later, but we can't do him today because he's a 2 and we only have 1.
Okay.
I
mean, we may just not use all of our dice today, right?
Yeah.
What's that one up there?
Huh? Oh, this is the spoke?
What's this?
It's
What's the
a...
spoke?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a series of elevators and staircases that I think go directly across, because it's like a spoke on a wheel.
Okay.
And so I'm thinking, we got the energy to spare.
Okay.
Alright. I'm glad you think like I do. Fuck!
Shit.
Piss. Fish.
Fish. Maybe then we spend tomorrow. At least our good credits, our good rolls on credits, and then we buy perhaps a sample.
Sure. Let's go!
Nice. Or maybe we do a bar shift tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Finish that out. Good conversation.
I think
I do like gameplay that rewards you with story and dialogue between characters. Because that means that, hey, this is focused on this. This is what you're in for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
So we know we have a grace period when it comes to
Of
our
a day.
boy. Well, technically 2 days, because you can go through an entire day to make more money.
Yeah.
And since we have that first day, and then we can do all of the second day and then pay it off at the end of the second.
Yeah.
I think... Hardin wants to have a chat. Me no likey. I guess we can talk to Hardin.
Alright.
It's been more than a few cycles since Fang confronted Hardin, and the silence has been noticeable. In your time with Fang, you haven't exactly found him to be reliable, but you did expect to hear the end of whatever plan he put into action. But if he won't come to you, you think as you approach the Heaven H building, then it's time to come to him. After all, he did promise to fix your tracker, and you are getting nervous. As you approach the bay doors, you see them wide open and light pouring out of the once dark room. Stacks of servers and terminals sit outside the bay, suddenly robbed of their mystery by the bright flood lamps. A figure in Heaven Age security fatigues steps out of the bay as you get closer, carrying a stack of hardware. As you get closer, you see the security officer tapping the machines from Fang's stash. with what looks like hazard tape. Oh, that's taping. I'm dumb. This isn't good. You again? Hardin is there, leaning beside the bay entrance, so calmly that you barely notice him. He has a slate in his hands, an inventory of seizures scrawled across it. Predictable. Further evidence of Fang's collusions. You see another security officer come out of the bay and take notice of you. Where is he? Feigning ignorance, or perhaps just abandoned. Hardin shakes his head. I believe you should choose your conspirators more wisely. I almost feel sorry for you. Hardin pushes away from the wall and comes closer. Don't worry, Sleeper. We have all the evidence we need. A confession won't be necessary. He gestures around the stacks of hardware. Spying on fellow Heaven Age members, hoarding Solheim materials, an obsession with corporate data. It speaks for itself, does it not? It tells you nothing. We will see what the council has to say about that. He looks up at the glass roof above and the stars beyond. We are the ones that provide the oxygen you are breathing, the light you are seeing, the systems you use every day to live out your cycles. This place was hard fought for, Sleeper. It took work, diplomacy, and strength to stop the Eye descending into chaos after Solheim collapse, not blind conviction or self-interest. You're the self-interested one. More accusations! What have you achieved, Sleeper? Your entire existence is proof of your self-interest, signing yourself to be emulated rather than work yourself. Whether you remember it or not, you suffer from the same short-sighted perspective as the person you were copied from.
I accuse you, but more accusations at me? I never.
How dare you! You see, Sleeper, we are proud of our history here. Andre Erlin and the First Union founded this place, and Heavenage has welded his values into the station's very walls. We will never turn away from the hard-working, the just, the true citizens of the Eye. Heavenage aren't a gang like Yatagan. We aren't pirates like half of the spacers you'll meet in the hub, or esoterics like those Haifa radicals on the Greenway. We are the backbone of this place, proud and true. We name Erlin's Eye Sleeper. This is our station. He meets your eye. So please, take your false accusations elsewhere before I decide I need that confession after all. History. We'll catch up with you. I'm not afraid of history, Sleeper. We are making it here, cycle by cycle. He smiles. If you have any pride, you'll give up Fang the moment he contacts you. You know where to find me. With that, Hardin turns his back and walks back towards the security officers, ordering them to continue the clear-out. As they do, something catches your eye. Among one of the server stacks, a crumpled, hand-printed box of synthetic chewing gum, a penguin character grinning from the brightly colored card, and scrawled onto it, a speech bubble reading, "Take me to Tambor." You carefully pocket the box, making sure no one is watching, then turn away, just as another stack of servers is wheeled out of the bay. What have you done, Fang? Where the hell is Tambor? Take me to Snurch.
Take me, Tambor.
I wonder if Tambor's on the other side of the spoke. Well, do we want to work a bar shift, get perfect there, and see what's up with the bar?
Yay!
15 crowd plus good service. back with Tala. The Grial slides from the bottle into the lumpy, recycled glass, a pale, grassy yellow under the overlook's warm lights. The Spacer nods and takes the drink, bringing it up to their face in both hands like an offering bowl. This is the good stuff, the stuff Tala says is aged in wood casks, stored in some closed-off part of the old station among corroded wires and softly looping systems. Though, sometimes it is hard to tell if Tala is joking. Either way, you like pouring this stuff. It gets on your fingers, and if you rub them together, you can smell the mossy drink cut through the ainseed mushrooms wood. Cut through with ainseed mushrooms wood as the alcohol evaporates.
You're just like rubbing your hands together like some evildoer.
Like a fly.
Yes.
You like those who
Yeah.
You like those who order it too. The aged Grial is kept beneath the bar, open to order only by those who know it's there, like the quiet Spacer sitting at the bar right now. Let's busy yourself. We want to be a good employee. You pull a rag from your overalls and wipe down the bar, the Grial smell lifting, then disappearing into the stale station air. The overlook is quiet this cycle. The salvagers busy offloading, the regulars likely at the Ort Exchange or queuing for work at the Havenage shipyards. You are in the right mood for a quiet shift. Some cycles drag along, the overlook empty and claustrophobic, but this one has caught you just right. And in this moment, some kind of calm has descended as you tinker away at the bar, lining up the bottles as your thoughts expand to fill the space. Suddenly, you hear a clunking at the door. It creaks open and a huge cylindrical metal tank tumbles through, slamming into the floor.
Shit.
Tala breezes in from behind it, a whirl of hair and bright eyes.
Shit.
Tala?
Sleeper!
She ducks behind the bar and comes over.
Can you help me with this?
You look at the huge metal tank suspiciously. I'm coming. You come around the bar and get to one side of the tank,
Okay.
says Tala.
On my count. 1, 2, 3!
You both heave the tank up to standing, somehow. You hold it in place, struggling to keep it steady. Where's this going?
In the back!
Comes a voice from behind the tank. Somehow you manage to lug the huge thing into the back room where you place it on one corner, dwarfing the rest of the contents in the cramped space as you hear a crunch.
As you do.
You stand back and look at the expired rations oozing out from under the tank.
Oh, shit.
Tala looks at you apologetically.
I know you liked those.
Good riddance. Tala smiles.
Oh, good. I thought maybe liking expired rations was some kind of sleeper thing.
You push the crushed rations to one side. That's the end of that. Tala looks exhausted and rubs her shoulders.
Francis, I swear to...
Something up?
Yes!
She sighs.
It was supposed to be back from,
Etne.
Etnies, from Etnies up in the Greenway by now. Back with our Grial.
She leans against the tank.
It seems like he's got lost again. Or joined the Haifa commune. We need that Grial. There's 4 other bars near here, and the Spacers sure as hell don't come to the Overlook for the ambiance.
She looks through the open door to check if anyone can hear her. She knocks on the hollow tank.
Me looking for anybody who can hear. Shit, they're everywhere.
Fuck!
Fuck.
So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
She smiles.
Welcome, Sleeper, to the Overlook Distillery.
You look around the dank back room. Need some work. She picks at some paint flaking from the metal walls.
Well, I might need some help, though.
She shrugs.
You up for it?
She knocks on the tank again.
Could be fun.
Happy to help.
Okay.
She grabs you by the shoulders.
I'm excited.
She turns around and looks at the tank.
I reckon we chop this thing in half. One half for fermentation, and the other we turn into a still. We'll also need to gather the ingredients.
She turns back and looks at you.
You look more like a chopper than a gatherer.
She smiles.
So how about you build the still and tub, while I work out the rest? Oh, wait, Sleeper. I have an idea.
Tala is grinning now and is making you nervous.
To make up for the rations, how about we put a kitchen in here too?
Will it fit?
We'll make it work.
She turns back to the tank.
This is gonna be great!
She says to herself. You look at the dented tank and the bare room. At least she has vision. Tala nudges you out of the back room and closes the door. As you go back to the bar, you hear the banging and thumping begin. The Spacer finishes up their drink and nods in your direction as they leave. You can't quite tell if it's a gesture of sympathy or good luck. So much for a quiet shift.
Bang, 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 bang. Ah!
Build the still!
Whoa!
But we also got a new overlook thing? There's a pop-up that said +1 overlook, key, or whatever.
The overlook is the bar.
Yeah. I thought it was a data key, but I think it was talking about this.
Yeah. Maybe a drive?
Maybe... Oh, yeah. Building the,
Yeah, improve the overlook.
Yeah. Dumb and stupid. I think we put our 4 here.
Okay.
Are you cool with this? Alright.
Yeah, go for it. Nice.
Take it out in an energy. And then I think we buy stabilizer.
Let's do it.
But I need to get some water real quick, so I will start this leave, and if there's something to read, you can do just that.
As you quickly leave the surgery, eager to be away from Tashiro's glare, you notice something wrapped around the stabilizer vial, clutched tightly in your hand. A message! A message from God! That's the only thing I think it could be. Yep. That's all I had to read. How's it going, chat? I like this game. I think this game is great. I think, you know, I hope a lot of the little quirks that I don't necessarily like get, not done, or what's the word? Get, like, hammered out in Citizen Sleeper 2. Because I'm enjoying this game so far. I think some of the things are a little weird, like some of the drives just like not having a thing to go to, and it's more like a checkboard, but you don't have to have one toggled, but you can. So I'm like, well, if it's not going to show you what you need to be doing for these things, then it's like, well, I kind of feel like it's a little useless, but that's just on me. Also, if something's going to happen at an event, it should just happen and you shouldn't have to back out and leave it, but I understand why. You open your hand and a thin film marked with holes and sigils unrolls from around the vial. At one end, it has a hard metal strip and a handle.
Inspect the film.
You hold the cloudy film up to the light. It is perforated with an ornate pattern of holes. You make out a word among the markings. Passkey. Is this an entry key for somewhere?
Inspect the handle.
The metal handle is worn and pitted, but you can see a set of numbers imprinted onto it. 227F. Or sorry, 207F. And then, crudely, scrawled into the handle at some later date, low end. For a moment, you consider going back to the surgery to return the key, and then quickly think better of it. Does Sabine want you to have this, or is Tashira passing on a message? Time to head to the low end and find out.
Planned obsolescence. Buy yourself some extra time, one vial at a time. Are we going to Unit 20F?
Why not?
The lock clunks open. The metal door swings inward into the dark.
As you push the door open, the automatic lights flicker on inside the apartment. They reveal yellowing plastic panels, the curved shape of the wall-mounted utility units, and the detritus
Yeah.
of a routine life arranged on every surface. You step inside, clicking the door shut behind. The amber light of the aging fixtures glaze everything with pale orange. The work surfaces hold a variety of objects, indistinct in the dull lighting. A pale blue light drifts from a doorway at the end of the room.
Inspect the surfaces.
Smudges through the thin layer of dust suggest a recent, rare, and hurried visit. They trace a path to the water dispenser, the auto wash, then into a cabinet still half open. On the shelf sits an empty pill case.
Go to the doorway.
You cross the cramped utility room, with its auto wash dispensers, water closet, towards the doorway. Through the doorway is a dark, warm room, lit only by the faint glow of a terminal screen.
Inspect the room.
A bunk is tucked into the wall. The blankets ruffled, a wall desk glitters with rows of vials and containers. A briefcase lab sits open, loaded with rows of reagents and compounds you do not recognize. In comparison, this room is clean, ordered, controlled.
Approach the terminal.
As you approach, there is a crackle from somewhere in the dark.
Sleeper. Oh, yeah.
For sure.
No,
I
you're
don't remember
Sabine.
who it was.
You were Sabine.
Sleeper. Do you want to take over narration?
Sure.
Sabine's voice shakily echoes through the apartment.
Welcome to my home. I'm sorry I can't be there. I have had to make alternate arrangements.
You hear rattling noises, static.
I was able to record this message, but I don't dare show my face. Something is happening within Yatagan. I no longer trust them.
Their voice becomes distant, slipping behind the background noise.
I just start walking outside. I have something to ask of you.
I want you to get me out. Yatagan were supposed to hide me, to protect me. After everything happened, I was desperate. And then after that, I was too tired to care.
A noise,
Like waves. Oh, sorry.
like waves, passes over the recording.
But I'm done with them now. I want out. Screw the debt. But I need insurance. Something I can hold against them. I have my suspicions, but I can't be sure. I need information. And as long as you know as you know, you need me.
A pause, something clicking in the dark.
This isn't a threat. You have to understand my position here.
Another pause.
I know, sleepers. I have been here before. I can help you, but not with Yatagan's noose around my neck. Get me data, get me information, get me something that I can use against Yatagan. Then, I can get out, and you can
Damn.
get what you need. Please.
Waves of static cut into Sabine's voice.
Bring it here to my terminal. I'll get it to her. I'll get to it when I can.
You look around the tiny room and try to imagine Sabine living here, working at the desk, sleeping in the bunk, blinking into the terminal in the dark. The recording cuts to static, filling the room with its white hiss. Then silence. You sit in front of the humming terminal and hit a few keys. Sabine has left an access port open, but the rest is encrypted, locked away behind passcodes. It seems Sabine might not trust you as much as they want you to think. Who does Sabine need to hide from, and what debt do they owe to Yatagan? You try to assemble the pieces, but too many are missing. The only thing you know is that without stabilizer, your body will die. You glance at the briefcase lab on the desk, its glassware glinting in the dark. You turn away and leave, the door clunking shut behind you. Back in the corridor, you notice the scrawled graffiti of a blade on the opposite wall. Yatagan. You feel yourself being drawn into something you don't quite understand. So, how much Yatagan data? Ah! Okay, 3 Yatagan data, and we sold one of them.
Whoopies.
That's a Heaven Age. That's nothing? That's a Heaven Age.
Whoops.
We have 1 Yatagan. We have 2 Yatagan. Do we have a third? Uh-oh.
That should be fine.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure more will spawn.
Okay.
I mean, we've done a lot of these. It's not like they haven't.
Yeah. No, I know. I just find it funny that we sold our 1 Yatagan and here we are needing it.
Yeah.
For the overwork. Get Sabine out. We need to figure out where Tambor is. I'm guessing we'll figure that out if we climb this.
For chance.
So I'm thinking one of 2 things. We can either... What is this? We might get a negative. I don't want to get an... Do it?
Do it.
Well, okay, here's my other thought process, right? We go and we try and scale the spoke. We lose 2 energy, we spend $15 to get it back.
No. We
No.
only have 17. No.
Okay, we can work tomorrow. If we make Mina sad by getting negative, I'm blaming you, and... What? Whoa! Let's go!
She's asleep.
Whispers
Hold
Lem.
She's asleep.
Hey, sleeper! Mina's sleeping!
Let me try that again.
Yeah.
She's asleep.
Whispers Lem, creeping back out of the unit's tiny bedroom, sliding the door shut as he does. You're perched at a thin bar in the main room, the slate in front of you still glowing with Mina and your drawing from the cycle spent together. There's a ring on the only word Mina has known. The only world Mina has known, with stick figures standing along its edge. The tall one is you.
Drink?
Asks Lem, producing a worn-looking bottle of Greel from under the bar, its contents glowing amber in the fluorescent light.
Pissed
Sure.
it myself. What?
Sure. Lem nods and glugs a few fingers into a couple of metal tumblers, then sits down with you at the bar.
Cheers.
He offers, and you clink the metal containers together.
You know, We actually have something to celebrate this time around.
Lem gives you a sideways look.
I made the assembly team on the side reel.
He grins broadly. Clearly, he has been desperate to tell you all cycle. Amazing. Lem holds up his drink.
Couldn't have done it without you keeping an eye on little Meanie back there.
Lem shifts a little in his stool. He looks uncomfortable.
How's our girl doing, Sleeper? Haven't seen much of her these past cycles.
She misses her father. Lem looks
Yeah?
away.
What about you? We're dating now, can't you tell?
What?
Yeah.
He says to no one in particular. The silence stretches out as Lem takes a drink, his eyes fixed on the bedroom door. You okay? He nods.
I can't take all the credit for Mina. She isn't actually mine.
He gazes into the middle distance.
I pulled her off a refugee shuttle out by one of Ember's moons. The colony was falling apart for decades after Solheim collapsed, surviving on next to nothing.
Fuck, I have a sneeze coming on.
Eventually, some of the residents tried to make for the eye on the decrepit old shuttles, or on these decrepit old shuttles.
He sloshes the drink around in his tumbler.
They had no idea what they were doing. The one Mina was on decompressed halfway there. Everyone spaced. The only reason she made it was someone sealed her in a weapon locker. She was ice cold when I reached her. Purple lips.
He shivers.
Once I picked her up, I wouldn't let go. The medics treated her with me still clinging to her.
He takes a drink.
Still not sure why.
He reaches over and refills his cup.
We weren't exactly anybody's heroes, you understand. We were private military. Hired in by Conway to protect their claims in the collapse. But once I got Mina, that was it. Quit. Got us dumped here.
You saved her.
I'm going to sound like an idiot now, but
He sighs.
she saved me. That's the truth of it.
He looks around the decaying unit, its stained plastic plating and flickering lights.
Me, I brought her to this. She was tiny, too small to know what she lost. But I can't stop thinking about it.
He rubs his eyes, dark with tiredness.
What if our number doesn't come up in the draw, Sleeper? Then
Hmm.
the side reel will sail off without a thought, leaving us here. What kind of life is that for her?
You'll make it.
Sorry, I know you don't have it any better.
He looks at his cup and pushes it away down the bar.
This is a celebration, right? Both of us on a team now. Both of us with a chance. Bro, we haven't done any work in
Together.
like days.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Together!
That's right. We hold on together. Imagine all three of us riding into the side reel horizon out of here to a new world.
He looks into his glass for a moment.
I think I drank this a little too fast.
He laughs. Lem stands and starts to clear the glasses into the auto wash.
Need some sleep, friend.
See you around.
All right then.
He catches your shoulder as you turn to leave.
Thank you, Sleeper. I mean it. From both of us.
He pats your shoulder and you slip out into the dark of the walkway with thoughts of little Mina in your mind.
Upgrade point.
Good robot. Help a friend have fun with Bun Bun. Oh, that is cute. We can finally get self-repair!
Oh, but look at instant karma. Like, a condition has not been a problem yet. Plus, we can wait a little longer.
Oh, we can reroll our dice. Oh.
Oh.
Alright, use our stabilizer.
If you want, we could also hold off a little bit. But...
I feel like 3 dice is too little. This might be a mistake. We might regret it 5 episodes from now when we're down to 1 condition. But I want to be able to act as much as possible. And the only way we can keep up with our current self is to stay in tip-top shape. With that, we end the cycle. And unless anything happens, I think that'll be it for tonight.
I for sure thought something was going to happen.
And I guess that's it for tonight, folks.
That fade to black was a little too long. Oh, God.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to catch the VODs of all the other bullshit we've done on Twitch, you can find us over at Bards on Call on YouTube. You look it up, it'll probably be the first thing that shows up, and then a bunch of other random AI slop. But that's not us. You want the channel. It's the same logo as the Twitch. And if you are watching from YouTube, hi!
Hi! Consider subscribing!
Consider subscribing, and maybe subscribing on Twitch too. That'd be swell. I'm Meowth.
I'm Meowth! That's right!
After a long day of work, I like to eat a whole rotisserie chicken, and then I take the bones of the chicken and throw them at James. Oh wait, no, it was turkey because then he'd go toiki. Fuck! I fucked up the meme. I fucked up everything. I'm gonna press stop streaming now. Is that alright?
Bye!
Bye!